how you've made use of my pillow that you're not supposed to be sitting on. Excuse me. Excuse me, mister. You need a bath. He needs a bath so bad. Look at them nails. Woo! Look at the dog hair. Woo! Not so woo. You're not supposed to be sitting on my pillow. Look at this face. Do you see now why I say he is part manatee? Sometimes when I get bored, I have a dance party, and then that peps me up a little bit. So, what's up? Happy Friday. It's my Thursday. Still packing for camping. Now I have to pack my clothes and stuff. I feel a lot better today. If you had the unfortunate displeasure of watching yesterday's boring-ass fucking vlog, it was so boring because I don't know what my problem was yesterday. I was really tired and I had a stomach ache all day. I think I've been like eating too much artificial sugars, like, you know, what's it called, erythritol, xylitol, all that shit, because I had like this really bad stomach pain like all day yesterday. But today I feel so much better. Had my coffee this morning, had me a little Jimmy Dean fucking egg cup thing for breakfast. What else did I have? Oh yeah, I had half of a 5-hour energy shot, so I'm feeling real fucking good, girl. Today is going to be super fucking exciting. I have to take my mother-in-law to a dentist appointment. Woohoo! Super fucking exciting, right? I'm going to stop at TJ Maxx. I don't know, it depends on what she's getting done. I think she has to get like a cap or something like that. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm going to have to ask her what she's getting done, because I want to stop at TJ Maxx, but I also have to stop into work at some point and do this LMS training. I couldn't tell you what LMS stands for. What is it? LMS. Little manscaping? I didn't, obviously that's not it, because I work at Ulta and they don't do manscaping at Ulta. Okay, so, yeah, I gotta stop in there at some point and do training. My boss texted me and was like, I need you guys to come in at some point in time and do this training. Let me know when, and I never text her back because I forgot. And then my cousin just texted me, well, she texted me last night and I forgot to text her back. I'm like the worst phone person ever. Let me put this out there into the world, because it's the fucking truth. I am the shittiest friend. I will never remember your birthday. I will never call you. If you text me, 9 times out of 10, I usually don't text you back. I'm just like so engulfed in my own world that like when it comes to my friends, I'm a fucking raging prick. Like just the worst friend anyone could ever have. So anyways, my cousin texts me and wants me to do senior pictures for her daughter. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I am a photographer. That's kind of how I got started on YouTube, was because I was a photographer and I already had like all of the equipment, all the camera equipment, all the lighting, all that shit. So it was just kind of inevitable for me to stumble across YouTube. Anyways, so she asked me to do senior pictures for her daughter, which I usually don't do anymore. And I was like looking back at my old senior pictures and just thinking like, I was really fucking good. Like there's so many, a lot of people call them momographers. Basically like all these bitches running around town with cameras and leaving their cameras in auto and just taking pictures of people and charging people for dick-ass pictures. Like, I could take a better picture with my cell phone, bitch. Come on, step your fucking game up a little bit. You've been in the game for how long now? So, but I used to do it pretty frequently, and I was, like, really good at it. I don't know why I stopped. Probably because I'm an asshole, and I don't like dealing with people. So, it's just, when it comes to photography, BT dubs, I hate it when people call it photography. Like, there's no R at the beginning. I was gonna say there's no R in photography. There is an R. It's It's just at the end. There's no R in the first part of photography. It's not photography. I can't stand it when people say that. But anyways, I also can't stand it when people say frustrated. No shade if you do, but I was watching Orange is the New Black last night, and Gloria was talking about how frustrated she was. Like, there's an R in there. You need to use that. Just saying. I'm such a grammar whore. Like, that shit gets on my nerves. Or when people say etc. I catch myself saying it sometime, but it's not etc. It's etc. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm not a fucking scholar. Who gives a fuck, right? Okay. As I was saying, so I used to be really good at it, and I think I stopped because the thing with photography is this. Every time somebody sees you push a button on your camera, they think that's a picture, and that's not necessarily the way it goes. Like, don't fucking harass me because you thought you see me push a button and take a picture of something that, like, either didn't turn out, or the lighting was bad, or their eyes were closed, or whatever, you know what I mean? So, and I'm not the type of photographer to take 72 pictures of one thing. Like, my friend Mandy will straight up take fucking 800 pictures of, like, the same shit just to get a good picture. And I'm not like that. I just, like, take one pose, take a couple shots, boom. Next pose, couple shots, boom. Next pose, couple shots. That's just kind of how I am. You would think that, being that I'm pretty fluent in the mechanics or the technology behind cameras and camera equipment, and that I know about it, that I would be, like, taking pictures of myself. I used to do that. I used to do a lot of selfies and, like, artistic selfies and stuff like that. I really need to get back into that. I think I like watching TV more. That's what's happened over the years. I've become a lazy cunt, basically. But I like doing it. I like taking pictures of myself. Hopefully, I can get back into it when we get into our new house. So, did you notice how I said when? Because it's going to happen, bitch. I can't wait. We're going to see it tomorrow. The pictures online are dick. Hold on, and I'll pull the pictures up online and show you guys. Like, they're just the worst pictures ever. So, it actually kind of makes me excited that the pictures are so bad, because this is how I feel. I think, oh, the pictures are so bad that maybe the house will be like 10 times better than what the pictures are. Because here's the problem. A lot of the houses that we have gone to see, the pictures are so fucking deceiving. Like, the house before the last house we went and looked at it was an older house. It was, like, built in the 80s, and it didn't look the greatest on the outside. It was like that half brick, half, what's it called? Half brick, half siding type dilly. And it's not that it looked bad, and it's completely and utterly, absolutely restorable. It's totally restorable, right? You guys probably think I'm the most disgusting pig ever, but I give fucks. It's just what I do, girl. I'm not fucking cutting it out. I told you, these vlogs are, like, what it is. So anyways, so the pictures of this house look like, the inside of it looked fucking brand new. Like, the counters were solid counters. They were like granite countertops. The way they took the pictures made the house look so much more open and bigger than it actually was, on top of the fact that it made everything else look new. So when you are looking at houses, because at this point I'm pretty much a fucking looking at fucking houses ass expert right now, because I've been doing it for 2 fucking years. When you're looking at pictures of houses online, they're so fucking deceiving, and they're so different than what they are in person. This fucking house was at the top of the mill. Like, it was such a fucking drastic 180 from the pictures to the house. Is the minute I walked in the door, I looked at the stairway and the dirty walls and the dirty ass banister, and I was like, no. No thanks. I mean, we can go look at the rest of the house. And it was so fucking weird, because you've got this, like, like, shitty ass house, okay? Everything's all fucked up. But then you've got, like, these, I don't know, like, $4,000 countertops, because they were, like, solid granite countertops. What? Like, if you think that's gonna sell your house, I don't know, girl. So, this is the house here. It just looks very, like, plain Jane, and the pictures like aren't the best. These are the pictures. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. That's literally it. That's all the pictures we get. So I'm like, oh, maybe that's a good sign. Maybe that means that because the pictures are so crappy that the house is actually going to be, you know, decent. I personally don't give a fuck what the house looks like. Like, it could look like a piece of shit. I'm more concerned about it structurally. Like, I want the vaulted ceilings. I want the open concept. I don't care, you know, if it's got all cheap and dirty, gross, whatever innards. I just want the layout of it. And we'll see when it comes to the price, because as of now, the listing price is about $30,000 or $40,000 higher than what it was last listed as in 2002, I think it was. Which, you know, they could have done some shit to it. Who knows? Tim thinks that that might have been like old pictures from the last time they sold it. So we'll see. So anyways, I gotta get off here and start getting ready. I just want to say hi and good morning. Hello. I need to go make myself look like not as much of a skank as I do right now, since I'm taking her to the dentist and then maybe stopping by TJ Maxx. I might bring you guys with me. Obviously, I can't vlog in the car when she's in there because she's like, I want no part of it. So, I am probably going to clean my house up. I think I'm going to leave the floors for Bro to sweep. And I'll see you guys in a little bit, I guess. That's, see you in a little bit. Hello, I dropped my mother-in-law off. My camera's off and it's really dark in here. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, fuck. Ugh, stones. What the fuck? So I am going to stop up. Jesus. I'm going to stop up at the TJ Maxx. Oh, Spirit Halloween's coming back. Yay. Not that I'm excited about it being fall, but I am excited about Spirit Halloween. I love that place. I like it when it's like the end of Halloween and, you know, all the stuff goes on sale, because then you can get all the dope shit for really cheap. So I am going into TJ Maxx. Why am I going to TJ Maxx? I fucking don't know, to be honest with you. I really should not be. But girl, I'm having withdrawals because I haven't been to TJ Maxx in like 2 weeks. If y'all were in my everyday world, y'all would know that TJ Maxx for me is probably like a once or twice a week occurrence. Jesus, it's so dark I can't even see my face. I hope you guys can see me. So yeah, TJ Maxx is usually like a 1 to 2 day a week occurrence. I gotta do this LMS training for work. I really don't care to. I should go in there, but she's gotta get 2 teeth filled. She gotta get 2 teeth filled. She's gotta get 2 teeth filled. So I don't know exactly how long that's gonna take, but I'm hoping it'll take a couple hours, so I got time to dick off. And I just realized when I was at home too, like, I was kind of running around my house doing nothing. You know how you like kind of leisurely stroll around your house, but you don't really get anything accomplished? Me, for the past 2 hours, I have not done shit. I've kind of like diddled around and picked up my house. Oh, I need to text Bro and tell me to sweep the fucking living room. I should have just swept and got it over with, but Bro has to do chores. So I already did the dishes for him because he stayed night at Grandma's house last night because she wasn't feeling well mentally. So he likes to go stay with her, cheer her up. So, she goes through these things every once in a while where she gets really depressed, and Jesus Christ, it's only been like less than 6 months since Tim's dad passed away, and rightfully so. You know, she lives by herself, and you know, it's lonely. She sits there, and I think a lot of her problem is that she doesn't get up and do anything. She just kind of sits there and watches TV and kind of ho-hums around. She doesn't clean her house or do anything like that and keep herself active. So I think a lot of the problem, we need to zoom out, thanks. I think a lot of her problem is that she's sitting there doing nothing. That makes me fucking depressed when I sit around my house and I do nothing all day. So I think that has a lot to do with it. But it conveniently always happens when she goes through these little spurts when we are getting ready to do something without her. Like when the last time this happened, we were going on kind of like a little weekend excursion to Columbus and staying in Columbus for the weekend. And before we left, she kind of went through this. And now we're going camping this weekend, and she's kind of going through this. So I think a lot of it has to do with her, like, I don't know, I hate to say that, but I think maybe it has to do with her, like, wanting to be around us all the time and not coming to the realization that she's not going to be able to because we have to live our own lives, you know what I mean? So, I want to go in TJ Maxx, try to find a different rug, maybe, because the rug that I have in my kitchen won't stay there. Like, it's just like it slides all over the place. It drives me nuts. I just bought it. I had a fur rug there, but it started to get real fucking disgusting because what kind of a dumbass puts a fur rug in a kitchen? This one. That's who. How fucking stupid, right? So we're gonna go up in the TJ Maxx. Might take you guys with me. I know I always say that and I never do, but it's embarrassing carrying a camera around with you. Ooh, maybe I'll do some like footage on my phone or something. So okay, I'm gonna go up in TJ Maxx. I'll see you in a minute. Right, I'm done at the TJ Maxx. I didn't get Dick. I got these little shorts though. Aren't these cute? Oh, yep. Just got those. I was gonna get these two pictures. They were like little, I don't know, they had like little, you know, whatever. But it was like this weird teal color, and I thought, ooh, I could just paint it black. But then I thought, well, they're $25 a piece, so I want to paint them black. And then I thought, oh wait, I better not do that, because when I get into our new house, it might not go into our new house. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to buy decor things. They had so much cute stuff though. That's what fucking sucks. They had all the cute things at fucking TJ Maxx, and I'm like, I can't be buying decor right now because I'm about to get a new house. You know what I mean? Jeez, what am I gonna do? So my mother-in-law still hasn't called me. It's been an hour and a half. I don't know how long it takes to brush some fucking teeth. No, I'm just kidding. I don't mind, even though I've got all the fucking things to do. I still have to pack our clothes for camping and all that shit. Dude, can we talk about, let's talk about this for a second. You don't have a stop sign, okay? Alright, good girl. Let's talk about this. What are they doing there? Oh, and you just pull up and like recycle your shit? Weird. There's like a little recycling truck over there, and people just pulling up and recycling their shit. So anyways, let's talk about this Emma Chamberlain. I watched this video by Petty Page that was talking about, like, she came out with this clothing line or whatever. If you don't know who this is, neither the fuck did I. She's apparently some YouTuber that all these people are like comparing to Tana Mojo because she gained like 3 million subscribers in like a short amount of time or something. I don't fucking know. She's like one of those people, like much like Tana Mojo, or like one of those vloggers. She's almost like a fucking Logan Paul vlogger where they're like, hey, I'm really excited and fucking got a lot of energy and blah blah blah, and then they put all these like crazy weird like sound cuts into their vlogs, and yeah, I'm so fucking excited, I'm doing this now, and then they move their arms like this and like go all crazy. Those people, she's like one of those. So she comes out with this clothing line. Her fucking, like, the clothing line, the day it launched, it didn't, you couldn't see it. You couldn't fucking see it. Like, it had it, like, blurred out. And she had, like, little tank tops and, you know, whatever. Apparently Unif was who she collabed with or who made her shit. I'm not really sure, but I was like, this fucking bitch. I think we're going to see a lot more of this, and let me tell you what this is. I think here in the future we're going to see a lot more YouTubers coming out with shit because 9 out of the 10 let's say 9.99997 out of 10 YouTubers are just out for the money. All they give a fuck about is the money. That's why you see all these like bunk ass fucking collaborations where they basically just slap their fucking name on it, which is essentially what she did, because she did like some kind of a Instagram live talking about the price of her clothing and how, oh, if I could make it cheaper, I would make it cheaper, but I didn't have anything to do with the pricing. So what you're saying is you basically just were contacted, railroad tracks. So sorry. Basically what you're telling me, and what I gathered from that, is that you were contacted by a company who said, hey, you've got millions of subscribers. We'd like to make some really bad shit and sell it to them and put your name on top of it. And she was like, fucking A. And they were probably like, we'll give you fucking 30% of the sales or something. She was probably like, fucking A. Not giving two fucks about the quality of the design or anything like that. Because, bitch, she charged $25 fucking for a scrunchie. $25 for a scrunchie, and then she went up on her Instagram live and was like, everything's hand sewn, so like those scrunchies are really good scrunchies. I mean, they have like tags on them and they're all hand sewn, so it's like somebody in a factory, like when you order scrunchies, like somebody in a factory like hand sewing that shit. Okay. Doubtful, just saying. And just from like the type of clothing that she was selling, doubtful that it's like decent quality. $65 for a jacket that somebody had found up on the fucking Wish for like $30 or $40. Girl, who you trying to fool? And she sold out. That's what I don't get, guys. Y'all, quit like falling into all this, what do I want to say, like all these fucking YouTuber get rich schemes where they sell all their fucking shit at, you know, stupid fucking outrageous prices, and then you guys buy it, and not like stupidly, you buy the stuff because you want to support somebody that you like, and it's not your fault to want to spend money and support someone that you support, but then to turn around and like be fucked over, it's so shitty, man. Like, why do you have to be such a fucking money hungry whore? Like, money is the root of all evil, let me tell you that much. If I could, I always wanted to, and this is just, I'm just talking out of my ass here, forever, like, probably like a year or two into, because I've been on YouTube for like 3 or 4 years, a year or two into my YouTube channel, I really wanted to start like a jewelry line, but the problem is like, I have no idea how to do that, and for me to like do it, and I'm still thinking about doing it, for me to like do it and do it well, I want everything to come from me. Like, I want to fucking design the shit, I want to create the shit, I want to sell the shit, I want, oh please, yes, that's her. 1 second, please. Yes, she's finally done, so now I can get back home and get back to packing up my camp and shit. Anyways, as I was saying, I wanted to start a jewelry line, but I want everything to be like from me. And the problem with that is like, I don't even know where the fuck to start with that. Like, obviously I would have to deal with wholesalers and you know, trying to find like the bare materials first, and I would want it to be affordable but like really good quality, so I'd have to go through and like do a lot of things. I think after we move, I might start delving into that. I know we're getting this house, I just do. The universe is like telling me, bitch, this is your house, and let me tell you why the universe is telling me that. The universe is telling me that, bitch, this is your house because Tim, I just got off the phone with Tim, and I'm so excited to go camping. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go camping. We were talking about camping, too. I'm so excited. Because it was supposed to rain, and I was feeling kind of iffy about it, but now there's no % chance of rain, so or GTG, good to go. Okay, so anyways, I know that the universe is telling me that this is my house, because Tim was like, we were just talking about his uncle's house, because his uncle, like, rents his house out. We were like, oh, I wish he'd just fucking sell it to us, and blah, blah, blah. It's this, I mean, we don't need it, dude. It's like this massive fucking house on 6 acres of land with a 2-acre pond, and it's pretty fucking bougie, right? So, we always say that, like, oh, you can sell me your fucking house, you know what I mean? Just playing around. But anyways, So we were talking about that, and we started talking about our house, and he's like, oh, actually, because we were just like looking at the listing or whatever. He's like, I just got off the phone with the person that's like selling the house. So the realtor that's physically selling the house, her name is like Debbie something. He's like, I just got off the phone with her. I just did work for her. So he's like, man, should I like call her back and be like, yo, we're going to look at this house? I was like, that's it. It's the universe. I'm telling you, it's the universe telling us that, yes, this is your house. It's all coming together. I told you guys in my other vlog, we got that inheritance money. I knew that our house would come the minute we got that money. I knew it would. I just knew it. I knew it in my heart of hearts. The universe was going to work in my favor. I manifested it. And all I've been thinking about nonstop 24/7 is this house. So I know I will manifest it into my life. I'm so excited about it. Yes, I can't wait to go look at it. We're going to look at it at 11 o'clock tomorrow. It's going to be my house. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts around it. I'm going to have to paint it. I don't care for the color of it. It's like a yellow with green shutters, and that's not my thing. So we'll probably end up painting it. But I'm so super excited. Oh, and the fireplace. There's like a little fireplace in it. I'll probably paint that too. And honestly, like, just a coat of paint. You know, it's going to take a while for us to kind of, you know, get it to how we want it. It'll probably take a year or two, but we gon' get it, girl. We gon' get it. Is this the parking lot that I'm wanting to pull into? Did I pass it? Or is that it over there? Fuck. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. This is it, right? Oh, no, it's not. Yes, it is. It's right over there. Okay, I wanted to make sure I was going to the right spot. I'm stupid. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be my house. That's all it is. That's all there is. It's just going to be. Okay, I'm picking my mother-in-law up, so I got to get off the camera because she don't want to be on camera. She doesn't like that stuff. She don't even like having her fucking picture taken. So, I will see you guys later and probably send you guys off later. So, here he is, you guys. Brandon! We named him Brandon. Wait, Brandon, don't go back into the cornfield. I have shredded mini wheats for you. Goodbye, Brandon. Back at it again with the vlog. Back at it again with the white vans. Remember that? Was that how it? Back at it again with the white vans. I'm bringing that back. Okay, so I am on the way to the store. Yeah, I just like constantly run. This is my life, you guys. I'm just always on the go. I just constantly go. So anyways, I am on my way to the store to meet my mama because we need to get more camping stuff. I don't know what to do. Should I buy sheets and stuff? Because I'm like, I don't want to take my own sheets, but we're not like those type of people that have like, somebody saw a dog. Oh, what's he eating? Where did that dog come from? I've never seen that dog before. It was like a black and white dog. Wonder whose dog that is. I think it's the people across the street. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yes. What should I do? We're not those like guest sheet having ass people, so I don't have like guest sheets or whatever. I have like one set of sheets for my bed that I wash every week or so. So there's that. I wonder if I should just like buy some like cheap ass sheets at Myers. Should I do that? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna do our old, I forgot to tell Tim that. I want to tell him that. I was gonna do our old, we have like a mattress topper type dilly that's like fashioned into a sheet that's about 10 years old that I'm gonna use for it. So we'll just do that. We'll just do that. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work real well. So I have, since I've been gone from y'all, I have been, let me see, I picked my mother-in-law up, and then we dropped her off, and then do you give a fuck? Really? Probably not, but I'm gonna tell you fucking anyways. Okay, Veronica. We dropped her off, went back home, got ready, went to eat supper. I got lobster tails at the place that we went to because I am on the keto. And they sucked. The one, it was like 3 lobster tails and asparagus, right? The one fucking lobster tail, like the meat in it was black and like gray looking. I'm like, excuse me, this not right, girl. That's not right. So, I might be doing another, I don't know. I might be doing another set of senior pictures. I have another cousin who, she needs senior pictures done for her daughter. My mom said that she suggested me to her on Facebook, which I'll do them, like, you know, NBD, whatever, I can do them. There is another photographer that somebody had suggested to her, and this photographer is notorious for not getting people's pictures back, so I feel like it's like my duty to message her and be like, just an FYI, I would steer clear because you ain't gonna get your pictures back. Be careful of who you choose. So, I don't know. I feel like that's bad vibes or something. I shouldn't do that, but at the same time, it's almost like I feel it's like my civic duty, and I'm not trying to be an asshole just because I don't really care for this person. I could give fucks about what this person does, but at the end of the day, it's like my family, and I don't want to see my family getting fucked over by somebody who I know is going to fuck them over. Do you know what I'm saying? The fuck would you guys do? I mean, at the point that this gets uploaded, I'll probably have already figured it out, but railroad tracks, one sec. Oh, it's so bumpy. Yeah, at that point, I'll probably have already had it figured out, but I don't know. I don't want to, like, put bad juju out into the world, but I also don't want to see my fucking cousin get fucked over. You know what I'm saying, G? So, let's see, what else? I'm going back to the store with my mom. If you guys have been, you know, following the vlogs, rolling with the homies, that's what that just reminded me of. If you guys have been following the vlogs, I already went to the store and got camping supplies with my mom, but we have to go back because we went on Wednesday and we're leaving on Friday, and we didn't want to have the meat for like 3 days. So now we're going to get the meat, and I forgot water, and I forgot the list of stuff we were supposed to buy. So that's not good. I'll just call Tim on the phone and tell him, yo, what up, homie? Fucking give me that list and shit. Yeah. Tim's like, I knew you wouldn't have stuff ready, because I never have anything ready, because I don't know what I do. I'm pretty sure I started to go into this earlier and never finished, like I do with everything in my life. I don't know what I do with my day, but I think it's like I legitimately have adult ADD, and it's not ADHD, where I have a hyperactive disorder where I'm like crazy, like hyper on, and I don't say crazy to be offensive, I mean crazy hyper, not like you're crazy because you have ADHD, no, because fucking I can't say anything on the internet without offending anybody anymore, but I just mean like I don't have ADHD where I'm like manic and hyper and everything else, and that's why I can't focus. It's ADD, where it's just attention deficit. Like I bounce from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, which, you know, you can tell just by listening to me talk. I just bounce, 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 and everything I do is literally like that's how everything in my life goes. Like I have so many unfinished projects that I start, like I just have all the telltale signs of ADD, and I'm honestly considering going to the doctor and talking to them about it, and maybe getting some form of medication for it, or I don't know, doing like some kind of focusing energy practices, because it's hard for me to focus on one thing and stay on like one task and one topic. When I'm at work, dude, it's like boom, 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 boom. But, well, that's a lie. That's a lie. Because when I'm at work and we do, like, ad set, which means we set up for, like, the ads that are out, you know, like your flyer that you get in the mail, we, like, set the store for that. And whenever we do ad set, I'm, like, doing 8 things at once, because I can't just, like, stay on one thing. Like, if I have to do end caps, I do, like, all the end caps at one time, and I grab all different things at one time. Like, it gets a little hectic, a little crazy, it's a little weird, but that I need to get it fixed. So anyways, yeah, so I feel like I've done nothing today. I feel like I've accomplished, I know I haven't done nothing. I know that's double negative, but I haven't accomplished anything. Like, I still need to pack my clothes. I primarily have everything packed. I just got to get this meat, and I have to get a case of water because I forgot to get water, and all that stuff. But it's not, I mean, we can't even like check into the campsite until 3 o'clock, so that's what's up. I'm going to look at my new house tomorrow. I'm so excited to go see my house. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like, I'm already feeling it, envisioning myself inside, living in the house, living in town, living in the lap of a luxury. It's not luxury, but to me it is, because I live in a fucking house that was built in like 1922, but you know, it's anything that we move into is going to be an upgrade, so I'm so excited. I can't fucking wait. I gotta fucking wait. I gotta fucking wait. Is it bad for me to like want to do my cousin's daughter's senior pictures? Because she's so pretty. I just want to do them just because she's so pretty. I know they'll turn out so good. Me and my friend Mandy have this saying where we're like, we only want to do, and this is like primarily the reason both of us have kind of like backed off from photography, is because we're like, we only want to do pictures of the people that we want to do pictures of. You know what I mean? And that's not how it works in the game. You can't pick and choose what you want to do. You just got to do it all. And unfortunately, it takes a long time to build up one single, like, what do I want to say? Like, if you want to do senior girls and solely senior girls, it takes a while to build that up. You know what I mean? It's just like being a hairstylist. It takes a while to build clientele up. There's this one girl in the area. I mean, she's not a girl. She's a little bit older than I am in the area, this photographer, and she's really good, and you know, has a lot of people like to go to her, and I like her style of photography. And she gets to do like solely senior girls, and I'm like, you're so fucking lucky. You always get like all these, you know, pretty looking seniors, and just like all these nice looking girls, and you got all the areas, and it's just so pretty and nice, and you know what I'm saying? It's just nice. It's just nice. I wish I could do that. Probably could have, had I stuck to it from the get-go, which I don't. I don't stick to anything. That's another thing too. I've got all these like hobbies and things that I do that I don't fucking stick to. Like, I've been a sketch, I was gonna say a sketch artist, not a sketch artist, but I used to sketch, I used to draw, I used to paint. I got into like singing for a while. I can't fucking sing, let's just throw that out there. Photography, and now it's YouTube. Like, I always bounce from one thing to the next, to next, to next, to next. One thing that I've always went back to, regardless of what I was into at the time, it's always been photography. So, and YouTube kind of correlates with that. So, I think that's why I've stuck with YouTube so long. And I like the interaction of YouTube too. Let me text my mom real quick. You hear ya, bitch? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. Totally would have, though. Just saying. Just joking. I wouldn't have. Dude, I was in TJ Maxx earlier, and I was like trying clothes on, and I'm like, why am I in here with Danielle Bergoli right now? Like, these fucking two girls in there, I was just like, what the actual fuck are you doing? Like, they were just like, they were Danielle Bergoli, basically. They were fucking Cash Me Outside girl. I was just like, oh my god, shoot me in the face now. What the actual fuck? Come on, Mom, text me back. Text me back. Oh, there she is. I'm just now coming up. I'll be there in a few. Okay, so I guess me and you get to sit here and have a little chit-chat in the Mind Your parking lot. Yay. Nah. Do you want to stare at my steering wheel the whole time? Does this look weird? Because you can't see my mouth, but I'm talking. Does that look weird? It does look weird, doesn't it? It kind of looks creepy, doesn't it? Hey, you can see my mouth, or you can't see my mouth. Put it in my mouth. I'm just going to stick you back on the little planter there. My little camera planter. So anyways, what's been good? What's going on? Oh my god, have you guys been watching Shane Dawson's little, it's a fucking 5-part series on Jeffree Star. it's kind of fucking interesting. How many of you guys, let me know in the comments, how many of you guys were following Jeffree Star since MySpace days? I have actually been following Jeffree since MySpace days. I was like super gothy and super like punky and stuff when I was younger. So Jeffree Star was like a fucking god because he was just like so outlandish and so just like didn't give a fuck what anybody thought. And that was basically like the whole premises behind the 90s is people like coming out of their shells and like not caring what people think. Fucking Janko jeans, wore that shit, sported that fucking shit like there was no tomorrow. I've seen people with Jankos too, like Janko jeans I thought were a thing of the past and that nobody was fucking with them anymore, but I be up on these websites, up on the Instagram, and I see people wearing Jankos and I'm like, fuck you, that was me 12 years ago. Okay, it was more than 12 years ago. Obviously, it's 2018, so the 90s were more than 12 years ago, about 20 years ago. That was totally me. One of these days, oh, you know what? Maybe for one of the vlogs, one days I'll like go through old pictures and show you guys. Should we do that? I think we should do that. Totally. Okay, oh, this lady, she works here. This lady that's walking up, she's like in street clothes, but she works here. And every time I go through the self-checkout, she wants to fucking like make sure I got, you know when you go through the self-checkout and those employees are there and they're like, oh, did you get this? Yes, I'm not trying to steal a fucking 10-pound box of cat litter, okay? Yeah, I scanned it. Thanks, Veronica. Get the fuck out of my face. But anyways, I'm gonna, this bitch next to me is like, what is she doing? Is she talking to herself? It wasn't because the bitch next to me was staring at me that it cut off. It was because my camera temperature is too high and it's probably about to do it again. So I am going to go, and my mom should be getting here like any second now. So I'm going to jump off. I'll talk to you guys on the way home and then we'll end day 3. What is today? What's the date today? Hold on. August 2nd. Yes, day 3 of vlogust. Welcome to vlogust. Day 3. This is stupid. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. Done! Literally all we got is like hamburger, hot dogs, buns, ham. Why we couldn't get that the other day, I don't know. Actually, I do know, because we didn't want the meat to like be 3 days old, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go home and get all the rest of my shit done so that way we're ready to go in the morning. Yeah. We can't get into the campsite until 3 anyways. That was bugging me. Can't get into the campsite until 3. Going to the grocery store with my mom, I swear to God. No, okay, I'll just sit here. No, you don't want to move up? Alright, thanks. A step above. Maybe if I turn my signal on, then she'll move up. No, she ain't. Just gonna sit there and wait on the green light. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, going to the grocery store with my mom. This bitch still hasn't moved up. I'm literally like bumper to bumper with her trying to turn on a red light. She's like, nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna fucking sit. Oh, nah, thanks. Now it's green. So anyways, going to the grocery store with my mom is like a fucking episode of Laurel and Hardy, I swear to God. All we do is argue. It's so fucked up. Ooh. I don't really like that sun showing all my motherfucking pores and shit. What the fuck? Oh, I'm so excited to go camping tomorrow. You know what? More than anything else, I'm just excited about the fact that I'm going to get some sun because it's been like really cloudy and overcasty in Ohio for like the past week or 2 straight. So I'm super excited that it's going to be sunny and in the 80s. It's going to be so nice. I love it. Okay, also I wanted to mention, I don't know how I'm going to upload the vlogs from the campsite. Like, I totally just did not even think of that. I might have to See, and I don't want to kill my battery, though. I might have to just do this. I might have to vlog from my phone. I know with the camera that I have that you can send footage to your phone. I just don't know how to do it. But I think also, if you do that, you have to be over a Wi-Fi network. I can't remember if that particular campsite has Wi-Fi or not. I would assume it does, because every other campsite I've ever been to has Wi-Fi. And if I'm thinking correctly, I don't know that we had an unlimited data plan the last time we went. 'Cause the last time we went was like 4 years ago. Because you know how Verizon, we go to Verizon, you know how Verizon went like unlimited data, and then they went not unlimited data, but if you were like grandfathered in or some shit like that, then you could fuck with unlimited data, and then they got rid of it altogether. But recently they brought in that. Did you hear that? That was my water flying off at the back of my seat. Jesus Christ, that thing went fucking flying. I don't know where it went to. I hope it didn't like break up. Here it is. I bought this water because I'm a water snob, and this water has a pH of 9+. I'm very, very particular about the pH level in my water, which sounds ridiculous, I know, but I am, because it really does make a difference in the flavor. Yeah, bitch, I'm one of those people that can taste water. I know, it's weird. Bitch, you need to, like, get over in your lane, please. Thanks. Anyways, this camera, I can upload it to my phone. I haven't done it in so long. Like, it's probably been, like, a year since I put a picture from my camera onto my phone, like from this camera. Maybe I'll try to do it when I get home, but I got so much shit to like pack up and shit yet. I don't know. Damn, it's almost 8 o'clock already. That fucking sucks. Jesus Christ. These are my roads. My roads suck. Sorry about it. Oh, they put another car lot in. Oh, yeah, another fucking 110. We have like 10 of those in town, by the way. That's why I'm being such a dickhead about it. So, anyways, what was I saying? See, I always forget about what I'm talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I hope I can do it. Maybe I'll try it when I get home, but I've got so much other packing and shit to do. I'll figure it out. Something will happen. If this happens to be the last, I'm still going to vlog. Regardless of whether I'm able to upload them, you will still get days 4, 5, and 6. So, just throwing that out there. Like, you'll still get the days. I'll still upload them. They just might not come consecutively because I have no way of uploading them. I'm surely not going to take my MacBook camping, so I know that's like, you have no dedication. But I'm too scared. I don't want to, I have a MacBook Pro. It's not like an Air or like a MacBook Flighty, whatever. I don't know any other MacBooks. My MacBook costs like $3,600. I do not want to take it camping with me, okay? So, I'll figure it out, though. I'll figure it out. Even if, maybe if I got to vlog from my fucking phone, I'll vlog from my phone. I just know it eats a lot of battery, and, like, being out in the wilderness and stuff, I don't know how much electricity I'm gonna have, so I'll still vlog, but they might not be every day. Have you guys been watching Orange is the New Black? Oh my god, I can't fucking stand. What's her name? Badass or Battles or I don't know, the bitch that says Ka Chapman, you know that bitch. Oh my god, I just want to fucking hit her in the face. I can't stand her so bad. I cannot fucking stand her. Let me predict what's going to happen. I haven't even watched it yet, and I predict what's going to happen. Bob and Carol are probably going to get into this huge argument. Oh, I only have one episode left, by the way, while I'm predicting this. I guarantee they're going to get into a massive argument. They're going to say whoever fucking wins the kickball thing, or whoever loses at kickball dies, and the other girl takes over the prison. And then, what's the other thing that I had predicted last night? That I said, oh, Chapman's going to get more time, if she doesn't get more time and she gets out, I mean, obviously that's not going to happen in the last episode. If she don't get more time and she gets out, then I predict that she's going to have a parole violation. She's going to do something fucked up and go back in. What was the other thing that I had predicted something else last night too, and I don't remember what it is. What was it? Oh, I can't fucking remember. Did I say... I said that Caputo was going to get the camel lady's job, but I don't think that he's going to now. What else was I going to... I don't remember what else. There was something else that I predicted, but this season's just like, okay. It's a lot better than last season was. I thought last season was just like, what the fuck? This is stupid. This season I kind of feel like, what the fuck? This is stupid too, but just because they're like introducing new characters and stuff, like, makes it a little enticing, but not really. Have you guys been watching Castle, what's it called? Castle Rock? Castle Rock, is that what it's called? It's on Hulu, and it's like a Stephen King, like Castle Rock is like the Stephen King town where like everything takes place. It's like where it and all that stuff takes place. It's so good. I miss those shows. Do you guys not miss those shows? Remember when they used to have like all those like really cool like mystery shows like that where you didn't know what was going on? They were kind of scary, kind of creepy, kind of weird. Just like Castle Rock. If you're watching Castle Rock, you know what I'm talking about. They used to have shows like that on all the time. They don't have like Twin Peaks and, you know, things like that. And they just don't have those shows anymore. And Castle Rock is so good. It's just like reminds me of all those like older shows like back in the 90s and stuff, and they just don't do series like that anymore, and I miss those series. They need to do more of them. They're so good. I'm so excited for this series. It's so good. So we just have to watch the last episode of Orange is the New Black tonight, and then I think Castle Rock, one episode of Castle Rock, and we are a GTG girl. GTG, ready to go camping. Where's Brandon? Where's Brandon, my rooster? Now he's like officially my rooster because he won't leave our house. Did you guys see him earlier? I got in the car and already forgot that I like filmed me showing him. See in the cornfields? I crush up shredded mini wheats. Oh, there he is! Brandon! Look, there he is. He's pecking at the ground. Brandon! Hey, Brandon, what you doing? We named him Brandon, by the way. I think I already told you guys that. What is that? Did he fucking knocked down my spouting. Brandon, you little bastard. You knocked my spouting down? Look, he's all kicking around and shit. That is not your personal territory, Brandon. I'd hate to be the one to break it to you. Could you not kick around and knock my He totally knocked my spouting off, that little fucktard. Anyways, so glad you guys got to see Brandon. I'm back home now. I gotta go inside. I've got so much stuff to do. I know this vlog was probably crazy and long and weird and like all over the place, but that is my life, so just saying. Just saying. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna end the vlog. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will still, you know, have tomorrow's vlog recorded. I just don't know how I'm going to upload it. I'm going to try my best to figure it out, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll like update you guys on, maybe I'll do Instagram stories or something like that and update you guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace, love, and chicken grease. I'm out.